Hi, this is Cece, and this is a video of my travel mini junk journal that's made out of a 6x9 file folder. So the measurement of it is about 4 3/4, because I did fold in a spine, so it's 4 3/4 by 6. I have on the outside this little charm. Now, the thing about this is I tried to keep in mind that if someone were actually going to use this to plan a trip, as opposed to it just being a travel-themed journal, if someone were going to use it to plan a trip, then I wanted everything to be conducive to that. So all the little accessories and things are removable. That's why this is not a chunky charm. It's just this small dangle. So, and it's removable here. Everything in here that is specific to a certain kind of travel is removable. So, like anything that relates to planes or to trains or to road trips are all on tags. None of that is fixed into the book, because I figured if someone is actually using it for a road trip, they might not want to use the plane, airplane themed stuff, and, so that way it's kind of customizable to whatever the person's going to use it for. Of course, they can keep everything in it and use it for, whatever they like, however it works for them, but I really wanted it to be useful in that regard. I also, on all the tags, left the initial shipping tag strings instead of putting ribbons the way I usually do, because again, if you're using it to plan a trip, then you probably are going to be taking it in and out of your purse. You're going to have it while you're traveling, and I didn't want the extra bulk of ribbons or other kind of fibers or anything like that on there. So hopefully that's convenient for that purpose. Okay, so this closure is just elastic, the kind that they are now making hairbands out of, and I got a whole roll of different colors of this elastic, and I absolutely love it. It does come completely off, but it's kind of necessary because it's got a little bit chunky. The cover is made from a page of an old atlas. This is a topographical map of the world, from an atlas from, I think, 1983. So it was a little bit outdated, so I used that. Got some stickers, See the World, Getaway, and this is actually a fortune cookie, and I'm not autofocusing for some reason, but it reads, "You desire to discover new frontiers, it's time to travel." And as soon as I saw that, I knew that it needed to be incorporated somehow into this journal, and I chose to put it on the cover. I just loved it. I thought it was great. I think I got that fortune about 2 days after this challenge was posted, so I thought, oh, perfect. So we go inside. Here is a little tuck spot, and you'll forgive the background. I'm in my car as I'm filming this. There's a little tuck spot created with a piece from a college brochure, I believe. I have 2 of my sons are juniors in high school, so I have so much college solicitation junk mail. It's amazing. You want mail to make junk journals with? Have a child applying to college. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. So anyway, so that was a piece of that. I don't recall what university it came from, but I did like the globe, incorporated that there as a tuck spot. This is just a journaling card or list card for planning. We've got the airplane theme clip, Travel Without a Map. Again, it's just another blank journaling card there. Because it was just one signature and small, I wanted as much space as possible for writing and taking notes. I take a lot of notes and make a lot of lists when I'm planning my travel. So the suitcase here, I was thinking that the beginning of planning of a travel is making a packing list. This flips out, so you have extra room. Got a tag here that I hand stamped and painted. Another plain journaling card there. I'll put that back in a minute. Maybe list for an itinerary. This is Dr. Seuss theme paper. There are a few sheets in there. I think probably I did 7 for a week-long or summer-long trip. All right, and then pack this as a packing list that's clipped in on the other side of the airplane clip. Again, for members of the family and the items and the memories. I like that. I like that a lot. I got some graph paper here. Let me fold that in. Make this easier. Okay. Graph paper here with sleep. I thought maybe for a list of hotels or the information for the hotel, or area where someone's going to be staying when they take this trip. This was just scrapbooking paper that had a large close-up of a push pin on the map. I thought that was cute to put that in there. Life is a Journey, that's a tuck spot that will hold tuck anything in there. This is a piece from an old, or a sheet from an old planner that I had. Craving for Travel is a Broadway show. This is actually the cover of an actual playbill from that show. And there's a little tuck spot in there, or no, sorry, pocket in there for, this is journaling card, says Hello Adventure. You can put whatever you want in there. Now, I tried again, because I was thinking that this was going to be a travel planner, perhaps for someone. I tried to keep all of the sort of extras and accessories and embellishments to a minimum, because if I were using it as a travel planner, all that stuff would get in my way. So this is one of the few nods that I made to it actually being a junk journal. This is a game card from, I don't know what kind of game. I received this in a happy mail from Debbie Gilbert. Thank you, Debbie. And I thought it went perfectly in this book, but, you know, whoever receives it can certainly remove it. It is just an accessory. It has serves no purpose in the planning regard. And then this tuck spot is created from just a 2-inch circle that's punched out of that same atlas. I punched a bunch of circles from that atlas. Just got some plain note paper there, another pattern paper that also flips out, and again another journaling card just on a clip. This is a world map. I don't know if you can see it. It's another page from that same planner, but you can certainly use it for journaling. It's printed lightly enough. You can write right over that. This is another piece on the other side here. It's just a map of the United States, again from that same planner. This I created in an envelope from pattern paper, traveling themed pattern paper, passport themed, and inside the envelope is more paper for listing. I'm huge with the lists, so hopefully my partner will appreciate that. If not, you certainly can fill it with anything. Memorabilia or ephemera from your trip or whatever. The other side of that world map, places for journaling. Again, lots of spaces to write or attach photos if you want to. Here is just 2 tiny little journaling cards. Travel theme, see the world, travel often, and this is again a place for a list, day, month, year, maybe notations about what you did or where you went. Another airplane clip here, and one more of those little tags that's looks like a ticket. These are actually just cutouts from a paper collection, which offhand I cannot remember what it is, but if you need to know, please ask in the comments and I'll be happy to look that up for you. Documenting our journey. This, I believe, is from We Are Memory Keepers. Just small stack of cutouts. And so I created a pocket with that on the other side of the playbill cover. So that's the Craving for Travel playbill. And together they form a pocket. And in here is just a blank photo mat or journaling card. Leave that out too. More place for notes. Another flip out. Another journaling card. I love this. This Uncharted. This is from a completely different paper collection. I've had this for a long time. I believe that this came from Webster's Pages. Not certain about that. Again, I can look it up if you want. Mini bulldog clip there. Can also be used as a tuck spot just by itself, or you can clip anything in there that you would need to keep for the documenting of your trip. And that reads Explore. Those are stickers. Just plain graph paper on one side and lined paper on the other. Then in the back I have 3 tags. Now these are just cut tags from pattern cardstock. One that is airplane themed, one that is train themed, and one that is just a local map. So if you are, again, traveling on plane or by train or a road trip, you can sort of customize the book to you and your needs and what you want. And that is the last pocket in the book, other than the pocket that actually is the envelope pocket. And in there, I've just tucked a few sheets of the now ubiquitous Post-it note that looks like an airmail envelope. And when you fold it up, it actually folds up into the shape of a little envelope. You can take your notes on there. So I thought that was cute and relevant, and that's it. And then we have the back of the book, and on the back, there's a little sticker, "Wish You Were Here," which I don't know, I kind of like that for the closing of the book, for the end. So I hope that my partner enjoys it, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Stay hardcore.